What is up, everybody? Gold Bear back here today with another action figure review, and today, guys, we're looking at the bendy Jakks Pacific Sammy Lawrence action figure. I've been so excited to open this guy and get him in my collection because if many of you guys don't know, Sammy Lawrence is one of my favorite characters from Bendy in the Ink Machine / Dark Revival. So it's really cool to actually see him in Jakks Pacific action figure form, because just looking at him in the box, he looks amazing. And don't mind the ink demon behind him kind of stalking him there, but yeah, I'm gonna do a comparison in this video with this Sammy Lawrence and the Fat Mojo version, kind of just to show you the difference. I'm gonna say that these figures are kind of a little smaller size than the Fat Mojo versions, but that's okay because they still put a lot of detail in these guys. But anyways, let's take a look at the box. So obviously here's the front, and then on the back you get to see a picture of Sammy, and then you get to see, you know, his little like stand and backdrop, and then, you know, the pictures of the posability and all that. And then on the bottom you get to see all 4 figures of the wave, which are Bendy, Twisted Alice, obviously Sammy Lawrence, and Piper. So yeah, again, been really excited to get this guy, and I'm glad he's finally here. So let's crack him open and see what he's got to offer. So here is Sammy Lawrence out of the box, and oh my god, guys, he is amazing. Before we take a look at him, let's take a look at his accessory, and that is his trusty old banjo here. And obviously, I mean, it looks nice, and I mean, it looks just like from the game. And I mean, I'm glad that they gave him his banjo, since, you know, he's kind of the songwriter and all that. They could have gave him the axe too, but I mean, you don't really see him with the axe in the game, so I understand why. They did in the Bendy and the Ink Machine, they gave him the axe, but you don't really see him a whole lot in Dark Revival, which is kind of unfortunate because he's like a fan favorite character. So hopefully we see him more in future Bendy games. But yeah, there's the banjo. But anyways, let's get to this guy because I've been so excited to get him in the collection. And there he is, guys, and oh my god, he looks amazing. Head can turn, which is good, up and down, side to side. And what I like about him is they actually put the cut in his mask there by the mouth. They did not do that on the Fat Mojo version, so I'm glad that they did that on this guy. You can actually see he's got ears, and you can kind of see in there he's got a nose and a mouth, so you can kind of see it. He's got his biceps here kind of with his overalls with the strings going down, and a little kind of weird, but they're not connected, so if you put him up like that, it just looks weird. But it's fine because, you know, you just kind of have to put your imagination into that. But I am glad that they did not reuse Tom. I'm glad that they actually took the effort into making like new overalls and all that, so I'm very happy. His arms can go up and down, full 360. The elbow joints are pretty good here, and the hands can move kind of stiff, but they still work. At least on my copy. I mean, each copy is different, but there you go. There's that. And then, you know, the paint obviously is the best. Leg joints, kind of put them out like that. Mine's kind of hard to move up, so I don't know if that's just mine. Got a joint in kind of like the middle of his thigh there. You can kind of move it. Yeah, you can move that around kind of like Tom, but you want to make it look nice to match up with the patch that's on his leg, then that's what you want to do. You can do that with this side too. and his knee joints. So yes, there you go. He can bend his knees. On the box, it shows that like in there, the ball joint's like a yellow color, but it's black on mine, so I don't know if that's a defect or what, but he does have the nice glossy paint on him, so I do give it credit for that. And yeah, Sammy Lawrence, and here is what he looks like from a back view. He looks really good. They did something a little different with his feet for this character. It's like in the leg there, so it can only go up and down, and I kind of like that in a way, but you just can't like really twist his foot going that way unless you twist the whole leg, so it's a little unfortunate. But yeah, all in all, that's Sammy Lawrence, and I love this guy already. He looks a lot better than the Fat Mojo version, in my opinion. And here is a comparison. Although he is tiny and this one's bigger, I still would pick this guy, the Jakks Pacific, over this guy, because, you know, I'm sorry for you Fat Mojo fans out there, but this one's just lazy, in my opinion. But yeah. So let's get off to the stand. So obviously each figure comes with one of these, and he comes with like a door, and on the top of the door it says cycle breaker. So this is another one of those backdrops that have like the 3D piece on it that you can put on there to make it stand out more. And it's basically the same thing. They both say cycle breaker on it. It's just to make it pop out more, I guess. So you bend this. There's a crease there and a crease on the sides there. You bend it and then you kind of put it in there. I think this is a little better than Audrey's base, which I'm kind of happy because I kind of broke that one, which is kind of unfortunate. But they definitely made this one a lot better. So we put that on there like so. We put those in there like so. And we got ourselves the 3D base with the door that says cycle breaker up there. And it looks really good, actually. I do like that. I think that's when I think that's when you're in the like where they have like the prison where they have like where Sammy is and all that. He can hold the banjo though, so I think that's cool. Well, at least I think he can. Let's see here. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to twist mine around here. The joints on mine are a little wonky, but we'll try to get him to hold it here. Okay, mine cannot hold it for the life of him. Let's see here. I think that's the best I'm gonna get with this guy. He does not want to hold it. But that is Sammy Lawrence, and he looks really cool. I love this figure already. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. And make sure to stay golden and beware of the ink demon.